She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you doing? You done any more sunset walks?
Welcome to Thursday night. Hello, Bob. Remember to give her ice water.
I just went and got some, but yeah, midway through, that'd be good. Sometimes he falls asleep out there, and yeah, I can't blame him. He gets tired,
He can sleepwalk. He can do it in sleepwalking, right?
Well, he gets tired from petting the dogs, and and
I know that's a chore.
and
Petting the cat makes me go to sleep.
that's it. Anyway, my spreadsheet was going all screwed up. I went to put one thing in, and then it wanted to fill in the rest down the bottom.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no,
Deadly autofill.
not that.
I hate when technology argues with me.
So then I had to do the back thing, and then it was sitting there swirling the bowl, going, I don't know if I want to do that. Like, geez. Who's the boss, me or you? I think it thinks I am. And my hair's
You're
all
the boss.
sticking up. All the curls and stuff. Stay down.
It's funny. You have naturally curly hair, and you probably wish it was less curly. I don't have naturally curly hair, and I want more curl.
Really curly. It's like little springs. Hi, John. John's the boss.
Hi, Cousin John.
You say so.
It's girls' night tonight. Or Wild Women. We'll make Becky be wild tonight.
Woo! Where's my horse? No room in the backyard. I'm sorry. And I'm not riding a pit bull. They're too little.
You could borrow Ellen's donkey.
Oh, well, yeah, she's a little bit far from me for that.
Okay.
It was really weird. One time I was going down one of the little streets here by me, and tiny front yard with just, like a fence that wasn't but maybe 4 foot high. In their front yard, there was a horse. And I'm like, okay, well, it doesn't have much room in the front yard, but I'm like, well, maybe they just
parked horse.
Yeah, well, they have an area where there's like fence and horse like further up the street. So I'm like, well, maybe this is one of their kids' house or something,
Or maybe they rode the horse home to have lunch, and the horse is parked in the front yard. And
there you go. But it's all sidewalk and cement out there. So, hi, Angie. Nice to see you.
Hi, Angie.
Yeah. And don't forget, everybody, tomorrow we have Doug's sale. So on Jenny's channel, I think it's 11 a.m. Pacific time.
Hi, Steph.
So that makes it 2 Eastern time. It's 1 Central. Hi, Steph. Nice to see you too. Hi, Julie. Oh, it's good to see you. I hope you and Jackie are feeling a bit better. I know you're still not 100%.
Is Jackie now not feeling good too?
Well, Jackie wasn't feeling good, but Julie got the worst of it.
Oh, okay.
So Jackie was better than Julie. But I don't know if Jackie's still sick or not, or still feeling under the weather.
Jackie was being brave.
Yeah, she wanted to take care of her sister. Jackie lives with Julie. I don't know who's upstairs and who's down. I think one's upstairs and one's downstairs. I don't know. But anyway. Oh, yeah. And if anybody has the links to Doug's GoFundMe, you can put it in. I don't have that. Different issues, but she's taking very good care of you. Oh, good. That's good that she's able to take care of you. Yeah. Sometimes, when you don't feel good yourself, it's really hard to take care of somebody else too. But that's good. Oh, hi, Jackie. There she is.
I don't have issues. I have tissues because my nose won't stop running.
Yeah. I use the generic for Claritin because that doesn't put me to sleep or anything. It's but the generic is really cheap.
I just tough it out and blow my nose.
No, I take that every day because I hate having my allergies all the time.
Oh, so Julie's upstairs.
Oh, okay. Julie's upstairs. Yeah, and if anybody wants to sell on that special sale for Doug, just email
Night,
Jen.
Jeffrey.
Night, Jeffrey. Yeah, Bob's my husband, in case anybody. But Bob's Randy's husband too, but he doesn't comment.
My Bob is in bed. He couldn't help me do anything if I wanted him to.
No, and
usually he comes and interrupts me so I can scratch his back or get him a pill or something.
I'm gonna put some of that on. Yeah, it's like 100 degrees here in Glendale, Arizona, so we're having fun.
91, Becky. You got to 92 today.
Yeah, I can't believe you did that. What were you doing? Trying to see what it felt like to be me?
But tomorrow night's going to be in 24. That sinuses are going to love that.
See, and the thing is, when I lived in Oregon, and the town I lived in was in a banana belt. So that area stayed warmer than around you. So 20 miles to the south and 20 miles to the north, they would get snow and we wouldn't. Or we wouldn't get enough to close the schools. But 20 miles either way of us, they got enough snow to close the schools.
Ooh.
So, but in the middle of the summer, it could be 115, 110, 100 degrees, not a lot of the above 100s. But at night, because of all the green and because there was 2 rivers that ran through the town, it would cool down a lot.
What desert cools at night?
The desert here doesn't cool as much as it did in Oregon. Oregon cools a lot more. But yeah. Oh, you hit 57 today, Angie. Well, there you go. Yeah, I like about 60, 70 degrees is good. Well, good, Julie.
Hey, 67's better than
67
degrees and snow. Although there's a tornado system going through.
Yeah. I know Denise was having that. It was like it was warm and then next day snow. It's like, what is with that? Oh, there's Doug's benefit link. Thank you, Mr. Steph.
Hi, Mr. Steph.
And hi.
Mr. Steph has gotten very good at dropping links and putting in stuff.
Yeah. Well, I could find the one over on Jen Eads, but okay. And the other thing I wanted to know too is on Thursday nights, I've been doing just one person selling with me so that maybe the time doesn't go as long, but we sell 18 items each. So maybe in the comments after the show, if you can leave me what you think about the length of the show and if you would rather see more people or what you would like. So this was kind of me testing it out, and I've been doing just one person on Thursdays. My Monday and Sunday shows, I've been having 2. So, just let me know which kind of format you prefer in the comments. Yeah, feedback on the format after the show. let me go ahead and get the welcome information up. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you're at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. You know, make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. Okay, let's see here.
Gee, I wonder who's first.
I don't know. This does kind of make it easier, though. I'm going to put Randy up so she can tell you all about herself.
I won't have to remember who's after me.
I know. That's the only thing. And then she'll show her first 3 items.
Well, right. Well, hi, I am Randy, and my channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I also have an Etsy store, MoonValleyCrafts I one run together, and my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. In the middle of Missouri, it was 92 today and going to be 24 tomorrow night. Fun and games. PayPal, pirate ship, I invoice, you pay, I send. We're all a happy family. I will be doing invoicing at the end of this weekend. That ends out the month. Okay, let's just jump right into it. So buy it now. What is this? Oh, this is a loft necklace. This is rather, it took me a while to figure out exactly what's going on. This is a long one. Remember, long is going to be in. Gold tone, nice. Delicate little chain. I love delicate little chains. And this is the pendant. Now, I figured out, I think it's resin. I think it's supposed to be kind of like an oddball faux tortoiseshell kind of sorta. But there's opalite looking pieces in here. There's some amber-y colored. There's a dark, and it's just an interesting pendant. Let me pull it up there. Now you see it better. And it doesn't matter what side it is. And it's kind of a it's like a matte finish gold. So it's just an interesting different pendant. So if you like something simple like that, long, you can layer it. Why, there you go. And remember, we will have a recap. So next, you choices. We have choices of earrings. Now, to get them to fit, they're separated. So the first pair are Kendra Scott. These are big pieces of pink mother of pearl. They are on that matte finish gold tone really, and you're not getting the pink. It's nummy pink. And then the other is a vintage pair of copper, and these are clip-on. Now, they have no mark, but they are of the era of Renoir. But they're not marked, but they're from that time period. These, of course, are pierced. Oh, now you're getting to see. Let me get this. Oh, now you see some of the pink? They are just so pretty. So, pierced clip. I'll try. Well, the Kendra Scott earrings are basically anytime. You could wear them anytime. Even though they're kind of bigger, they're lightweight and they're not going to make noise. And then, of course, if you're a collector of copper, then you've got these beautiful leaf with the copper dots. Now, they could actually, you never know, but they do have their back clips on them. The original clips. All right, moving right along. Then I have another name brand. Now, short story in a jewelry bag last year. Oh, wait, Jameen's in. Jameen, which ones? So you've got the pierced Kendra Scott. Or the copper clip-on. Both. All right. They are yours, madam. Both of them are gorgeous earrings, and you will enjoy them both. All right. So where was I? There, Charming Charlie. So I'd gotten these pieces. It was clearly a broken necklace. And so I put it together. It was Charming Charlie. Same necklace, actually, but I didn't know that. And I put it all together and made one big long strand, and I believe I sold it. So then just around the end of last year, I got the same necklace, but guess what? It was supposed to be a 3-strander, and I didn't know that. So this is the original necklace that I made into a 1-strand. It is Charming Charlie. It is 16 to 20 inches, and you have got shell, and you have got real freshwater pearls, and you've got these beads. Now the beads are not glass, but they're very neat. Let me get it up close so you can see these luscious neutral colors. Each one is connected. Well, this is what we call crucifix style or rosary style. Oh, what's that? Oh, no, that's not a gemstone. But this is just gorgeous. I love the colors. Now, if somebody wanted me to make this into a 1-strand necklace, I will do it. So it's available as is as a 3-strander. See, you've got real freshwater pearls in there. You've got pieces of shell, and then you've got the non-glass beads, or I can make it into one long strand. You have a choice because it's going to be easy peasy to do. I just disconnect and connect it back. Which somebody could do themselves if they felt comfortable doing that, and you just have to have the little jeweler's tools. Very, very, let me put this up on this too.
Yeah, and Steph is in at 10.
It is a buy it now.
So
Now, Steph, do you want it as is, or do you want it into one necklace?
One necklace.
Okay, so I will remake it for you. I'll remake it into one big long strand. It'll be a piece of cake. And it will look so good. And you can still loop it. That's the beauty of it. You can do it all kinds of ways. All right, that's my 3 on to Becky. Well, that way. That way.
This way. Okay. I had something in my chat box so I couldn't put sold, but we know it's sold to you. That's good. Okay, my first item. Let me just change the banner here. My first item is going to be $15 start. And I do all mine at starting bids just because I don't know who all might be interested. But this is a beautiful acrylic dogwood paperweight.
Oh.
And it does react to the UV. This is signed in the middle. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see, it's right under my finger there. It's really hard for me to find the signature. Right there, it says W. Rolfe. Come on. Doesn't want to show you, it's shy. You can kind of see the R. W. Rolfe right there. Anyway, yeah. And it looks like it's a real dogwood piece that they put in acrylic. And he, if you look him up, you'll see he does have others similar to this that he's done that is the dogwood in acrylic. So I'm thinking there might be a dogwood tree right outside his door.
Well, that sure looks like the real thing.
It is. You can see. See?
Ooh. Steph is in.
Well, thank you, Steph. If anybody else is in, we'd like to see 16 or higher. But if Steph's the only one in, we can sure count it down for Steph.
And sold to Steph. You sold me because dogwood's a Missouri State tree.
Oh, well. That's
And
a pretty one. And they do go for more on his site, so, or where you see them sold.
I imagine.
But I really like that one. And I thought people would too. Oh, you're welcome and thank you. Let's see. This one is hand painted by Wanda Pearson in 1964. It's a beautiful piece. Yeah. Number 2, $10. You can see she's got her signature right there on the bottom.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
She did a really, really good job with the painting. I see no chips, no cracks, no breaks. Beautiful purple flowers. 6 inches wide from the little handle to the little end here. It's just a $10 start. And it's 6 1/4 inches wide. And let me see, how deep is it? It's about 1.5 inches deep. Oh, February's flower. Yeah, good. I like how it's raised here and the raised detail around the edges too. Oh, wow. That must be beautiful. A blanket of violets. Okay. Now, the next thing is something a little bit different. And this is a reproduction. So I'm going to say that right off the bat. Because it does have a UPC on the back. There. I spelled Italy with 2 L's. Who does that? Anyway. Okay. Number 3, it's a $25 start. But once you see it, you'll see why. Number 3. And it does have the Made in Italy on a UPC on the back. And see how they did the slotted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was kind of to fool some people maybe. But it is a matchbox holder. Put a matchbox in here. But I was thinking it would be cute, like with a little postcard in here. Or you can put like your mail in it.
Love that face.
Yeah. That face at the top. And then this face at the bottom.
And that's where you'd put after you used it, that's where you'd lay the spent match.
Yeah, but you can put your match box in here if you want. Or like I said, it would hold cards, it would hold, some mail in here. You could put, and there's even an area behind.
Now they know how to make matchbook holders or matchbox.
Yeah, so this was made in Italy, and I do believe it's brass. Looks like brass. It's heavy like brass.
Yeah, that's neat.
That's what it looks like on the back. But it does have the UPC, made in Italy. And even being a reproduction, they just do go up good price. So
it's beautifully done.
But I think some people are trying to say it's not a reproduction, and their prices are out of this world. Like $100, over $100. But there's a little face on the bottom. Goes up like this. It's really ornate. Okay. And that was $25. If anybody decides later. See number 3, and that's, and claim it. Okay. And we're going to go back to Randy.
Me again. All right. Well, I hope you like pink. I got pink. I got lots of really neat new necklaces and sets and stuff. This is Charming Charlie, but it's Charming Charlie's 1946 brand. $16 to $18. These are not plastic. These are metal.
Is the starting bid of 4 or 16? I think it's 16.
That's supposed to be a dollar sign. It
Okay, I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Starting bid.
Well, you know my keyboard likes to get funky.
Yeah.
So this is metal with a pink. It's not quite rubber, but it's a coating on it, and it has a pair of earrings that go with it.
Yes, Jeffrey. Everybody's giving her well thoughts, well wishes. That's what I meant to say.
It is so neat. Because I've seen sets that were like what I considered a kind of a flimsy material, but these are metal. But they have a coating. Well, it's tough when grandmas get sick, Jeffrey. Unfortunately, that's the, you know.
Yeah.
And I mean, this is making them look paler than they are. They are a beautiful, bright pink. It's a pretty pink, but it's brighter than that. It's brighter than what you're seeing. And here are the earrings. I don't know if I can tip them. Just so fun. I would wear this. I could see any age wearing this. Great for spring, great for summer. Just a lovely set. All righty. Next one. Boy, I don't know. I must have Googled it to get the brand. So the brand is Lydia. But it doesn't have a tag. But I'm Googled it, and you can see why it's going to Google. Because this is very, very unusual necklace. This is gold tone. It is 40 inches. It's very, very long. And these are solid pieces. So it's like, they're not quite a pretzel, but there's each individual links that are these knotted pieces and then hooked together. They do have a clasp. I have it doubled right now. Isn't that just impressive? Because there's so much texture. But it's got the lobster claw, but also it's long. So you could wear it as a long necklace. It's just neat. I think this one would have been really neat at Christmas. So different looking. And then my last one, now we're going silver tone. And this is a toggle. I get the pieces to lay down straight. And this one is Anne Klein. 18 inches because it's a toggle. And here we are. They kind of look like shells, but you notice that the texturing goes one way on one and up and down on the other. So every other one is horizontal or vertical. And it's the entire necklace. It's a toggle shell. Here's our tag, Anne Klein. And it's going to be right up here. A nice basic textured necklace. Now, why does that look a little different there? I just noticed that one of them looked a little different, but now I got to see why. When I shine the light, I don't see anything different. Nothing's missing. Must be just the way the light hits it. So if you like a silver tone color, this is a great one. And that's my 3. Off we go to Becky.
Okay. Quit playing here. Okay. Move her over. Move me over. All right. There we go. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is $15 start. And before I start, it does have a tiny little chip to the cup. And I'm going to show you the little chip. Let's see if you can even see it. Oh my goodness. Right there. It's just right there. You can see that. And a little bit to the top. It's really, really hard to see this. This is Italian. It's Capodimonte.
Oh.
It is a cup and saucer. They are made in Italy. It is very well marked. It would have been a lot more had it not had the little chip. And I did not see the chip when I got it either. It's so tiny. And then one side has this figure on it. And the other side has this one. So it looks like a woman and maybe a boy. And the inside is all like in a goldish luster. See, it's really hard to see the chip. But it's 2 1/8 inches on the cup and 4 3/8 inches wide on the saucer. They are both marked with the Capodimonte and Italy. It is a $15 start. So this is a unique one. It's different. It's different. That's what I like. You know, something different for a change. Okay. Get my next one up here. It's back under here. Number 5. Goodness. Doesn't want me cut and paste. There we go. Number 5 is going to be some pink depression glass. It's a teacup and saucer set from Jeanette Glass in the Doric and Pansy or Pretty Polly pattern. It would be 1937 to 1938. And I do have 3 available. Trying to get rid of some words here. Yeah, the luster is really pretty on that one. Okay. Number 5. Here's the saucer. We call that Doric and Pansy. or Pretty Polly pattern.
Oh, how
And
dare you bring pink out again?
the teacup is only 1.5 inches tall and 3 inches wide. So they're calling this a child's teacup. You get the teacup and saucer. They're $15 each. And I do have 3 available. It's number 5. Yeah, I think that's so pretty. And Jeanette glass. 1937 to 1938 is when they said they made this pattern. Doric and Pansy or Pretty Polly. It's the name of the pattern. It's the bottom. It's a beautiful pink. And I actually have 4 saucers and 3 cups. If anybody wanted all of them, and none of them have any chips or cracks. They're all in wonderful condition. I would do $40 for all of it. So that'd be 3 cups and 4 saucers. Put that in here. Cups and 4 saucers. Oh. There we go. So if anybody wants more, or if you want to, you can always let me know. Okay. Just the single saucer. I would. Just don't know what price I want to put on it. Just a single saucer, $6. Okay. I'll just make a little insert so I can put that in here. $6. 6. Lori. Okay, thank you, Lori. Thank you for asking. It doesn't hurt to ask. I actually bought another single cup that doesn't match this pattern. That's why I ended up with this little extra. It's actually the cherry pattern. There we go. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I never know what somebody may want or like, And I keep forgetting to tell everybody what I'm doing and where I'm going to be. And I ship out of Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. My shipping is about 2 weeks out, but if you need something sooner, just let me know. Actually, I'm getting closer to not being that far out. And I'm going to work on more invoicing tomorrow. That's my plan. And maybe a little tonight as well. On Saturday, I'm going to do it's kind of a drop sale, but I will be doing it as a premiere. So when it drops, I will actually be in the chat and can take the claims doing that. And it's starting on Johnny New England Cajun Roots Reseller Adventures channel. It's the reseller community shop hop. We do the last Saturday of every month. It starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 Eastern on Johnny's channel. And then my time slot is going to be 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Eastern. And that can be found in the videos on my channel. Johnny's going to drop you into each person. So each person will have a list in our description of each seller that's going to be on there. So you can just follow along. And usually we put the next person's information in the chat. So you can just, go right into the next person's show. So, but after that, I'm going to be on with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 Eastern. And then after that, I'm going to be on Sandy and Otto, Trisha's channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, all on Saturday. So and after the drop sale too on my channel, it'll be found in videos, and I will pin the claimed items in the chat. So if anybody wants to go back and relook at that and claim anything, you're able to do that, and you can leave comments. And Sunday, I'm going to have Doggone Happy Jane and Angie's Oddities on my channel, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. Then on Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern, Moon Chaser Studio and Randy, MoonValleyCrafts, will be on with me. And then later on that night, I will be on Angie's Oddities Market Monday. It's at 3:30 Pacific time and 6:30 Eastern time. And if I also have a Whatnot shop, if anybody sees anything over at my Whatnot shop that they'd like me to bring on here, or they'd like to purchase, just let me know, and I can sneak it in a little box here and, save you on some of the shipping or something. And I also have a link in the description of this video. If you've never been on Whatnot, it'll give you $15 free to spend on Whatnot, on anybody's shop there. And what else was I going to say? Oh, and if anybody would like to come on the show, just send me an email and let me know. I'm looking at putting some people in, I think, in May. So April's pretty full already. Okay, let me get Randy up here now. That's enough about me.
I neglected to say that there are no tobacco products used in this house. And I do have a kitty, but Kitty's not allowed to touch anything. And I do burn wood when I heat, but burning season's almost over.
And the kitty doesn't smoke.
She steams occasionally, but no smoking. Okay. So what we've got now this is something that I got and gave my mother like 35 years ago. So when my son got the house that grandma was in, and we're going through, and this was stashed away. And so of course he brought, all those things over to me. So I am now making them available to you all. So how they are is it's a buy it now, 3 each, or the entire set of 5 for $12. And my typing has just gone wonky.
I'm sorry.
Okay, there we go. What these are, they are teeny little cute miniature Capodimonte flower baskets. So little basket number 1.
Aww.
Little flower, I'm calling this one lilies. Now, I have to give you a disclosure because, is this the one that had it? can't find it. Well, I'll find one. One of them, a piece had broken on the handle. I glued it back. I think this is Lily's. Let me make sure. Yeah, this is Lily's. So this is Lily's. So your colors are pink, blue, white. This is the leaves. You've got a pink, I think a little pale yellow, and a pale blue. So there's that one. Oh, there it is. See, it's not easy to see. So up here, when I get it real close, see, there's a little, this one had broken out. It's glued. You can't tell at the bottom, but you can just see right there. But it wasn't easy to see. So there's one, and there's Lily's. So then 2, I'm calling hatch, because the basket has little hatch marks on it. Now this one has got pink and yellow flowers and a big white one in the middle. You can see they're not very big. They're just cute. Oh, I think they're so cute on Easter. Number 3, I'm calling white roses. So it's got white rose kind of looking flowers, but there's also a pink one in the middle, and there's blue accents. Each one of them has got a little something on the top. You know what they look like? They look like they're made of frosting. Don't you want to bite them? That like marzipan. Have you ever seen frosting stuff?
Yeah.
It would look like frosting. This one I'm calling the donut flower, because look at them. Don't they look like little donuts? Now, one of them has a chip, like that little white one has a chip that I hadn't seen before. And then the last one I'm calling tubes, because you know when people roll up towels and put them in the basket? I think they're like, you know, the inner part of a rose, and you've got blue and pink and white and yellow. They are just so adorable. And I've never seen anything like these. So you've got the entire set or one at a time. I personally would hate to see the set broken up, but you know. So there they are. They're just cute. Well, let's be honest. They really don't do anything. Just sit there and look cute. But I think they're great for decorating or just fun. A little girl would love this kind of thing. Oh my gosh. I was into miniature stuff when I was a kid, and I would love little baskets like this just to sit around on a shelf in my room. So setting those aside very carefully. The next thing I've got. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
So Jameen was in. No, hold on. Lori was in first.
Oh, I see.
Lori
Wait a minute. Let me go out of my YouTube and back in so I can see exactly.
Yeah, because I see Lori in 2 times, and I see her right under my entry. Then Julie said these were so pretty, and then Jameen said, I'll take all of them, but the first guy in designate what's happened. And
yeah, number 3 basket is Lori first said basket.
Okay,
So she wants number 3.
She wants 3, which is the one that I'm calling the white roses.
Is that right, Lori?
Okay, now that means the rest are all available, and I will offer the balance for $8. So Jameen, if you want the last 4 for $8, All right. Yay! I found homes for them. I'm so happy. Excellent. Okay, fantastic. Thank you, ladies.
So the last 3 or last 4 baskets?
Well, there's a total of 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
There were a total of 5. And so Lori got the middle one, number 3, and then that left 4.
Yeah.
Okay. I know somebody has said I want brass candlesticks, and I don't remember who it was, and I don't even know if they're here, but I've got a pair. These are very nice. They're 6.5 inches tall. And I have got them polished up. Matched pair of brass candlesticks. No mark. To my knowledge, they have never been used. So if anybody's looking for a really pretty pair of matched brass candlesticks to set in a table or on a mantle or a console table, I have a pair. Do we have any interest? They're going to hold your taper. Now you can use those LED. There's LED ones, and Becky's had, was it Becky or Angie that had the ones that were actually faux candles? They couldn't be lit, but they were like a lucite or acrylic with the sparkle in them.
Yeah, I have those.
Okay, I knew somebody had something like that would be gorgeous. And then they have butane candles, or they used to. My mother had a pair of butane candles. I wish I knew where the heck those were. All right. And then my last little thing. It's going to be Easter soon. My cat and my husband are giving me white hair. It's white hair. Now the little tip of his toes have got. He's been waiting in the chocolate. He's got chocolate on his toes. Now, one of his toes, and I only found it by feeling, one of his little toes, he's got a little chippy on the corner of his front little foot right there. But really, you don't notice some. Now, see, he's not your usual bunny. He would be a hare. I think he's adorable. He is 3.5 inches tall. His bum is 2 inches wide, and from his tip of his little toesies up to the tip of his ears, which I think are beautifully done, he is 4 inches tall. So if anybody likes little animals, yes, I do too. That's what I like him. He's not a cutesy rabbit. He looks like a real rabbit. I'm glad I made you laugh, Lori. Now I can give you white hair too. Yeah, Watership Down. I read that book in high school. I didn't like it. I was disappointed. I went into it thinking, oh, this is going to be Inimo. And what was the other one? No, not Anna. No, that it got real weird.
Yeah, I was thinking that was the one that was weird.
It got weird. It started off interesting, but then it went downhill from there. Yeah, it's dark. Okay, so the bunny passes, and we go back to Becky.
Okay. Let me just a minute here. Back down where I was. There we go. Okay, number 7 is Yadro. It is a bell. Number 7, $10. It is from 1992. And it has beautiful flowers and candles on it. And then it has some snowflakes at the top and along the bottom edge. This is a really pale green around here and up here. And then it's green has green on the top here. And then it's marked with Yadro. Side here. Let's see if I can get it so you can see it. It's the Yadro mark inside. These are really good too because you can use them with a little candle under and make them look like a lithophane. Let me see if I can get a candle up here. Black Mamba, thank you so much.
Well, hello, Black Mambo.
I have not seen you before, but
Mambo.
Let's see.
Welcome.
Thank you for helping my channel grow. Thank you for being a friend I know. Thank you for giving so generously. Thank you for being you and supporting me.
Oh, thank you. And yeah, BooTube Productions did that for me, so she's really, really good. I can't get the light to show through here, but if you put a regular light under here, it looks like a lithophane, and it'll shine through here, kind of like, you do with the fairy lights. But it looks really cool that way. So I need to put a flashlight in here so I can show you when I'm trying to do that. It would show a little bit better because I have so many lights in on the room, it's hard to show. Oh, thank you, Julie. That's sweet of you to say that. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. BooTube Productions. She does really good work. Really good work. And she works so patiently with people too, which I kind of needed the patience, I guess. Anyway, okay, my next item is going to be a start of $15, and it's a hat box. Somebody had asked on Aaron about a hat box, but I thought I'd bring it here first, and I don't know if anybody's interested. So there's a palm tree on both sides. Now this does have a little doink here on the side, but it doesn't go through. Yeah, welcome in. And on the side of this one, now the ones I have seen have like all palm trees on here, but this one has a camel and an elephant and a monkey. And that's why I grabbed it, because it was different.
I like the tropical look. That one's old.
It is an old one. You can tell by the look of it. And I got it at a Hospice of the Valley thrift. So, they help people that are at end of life, basically. So, yeah. Oh, let me show the inside. I guess I should do that, huh? the inside of this. It looked really clean too. That's why some of them can be a little rough on the inside, but this one looked really clean. It's in good shape. Okay. You can see more of the animals with it off, the lid off, too. But I thought this would even be a neat riser, too, if somebody wanted to use it as a riser. And you could put your, pictures or whatever you want in here, or a hat, if you have a special hat. But you could use it and set it and have it as a riser on a shelf. Cards and stationery, yeah, that'd be good. An elephant. Like the little monkey too. We can see by the graphics and the monkey and stuff, those are older graphics too. So it's a $15 start. Oh, gloves, hats, and sweaters. That's a good idea too. Seasonal storage. But like I said, just has this one little doink. But I still don't think it detracts from the look of it. Yeah. I think the person was looking for a bigger one, but I don't think what they had will fit in it. They were looking for one for a goofy hat, I think. If I remember rightly. Anyway, that's number 8. And then number 9. Number 9 has a little bit of a boop on it too, but it's where you can't really notice it. It's on the side, so that's good. Number 9 in that. It's $15 start. And it has a Star of David on it. It's a paperweight. Let me see where the little spot I noticed was.
Brilliant blue.
Yeah, it's just like a little rough spot right there. See that? That's rough right there. It has a lot of bubbles coming around the side. And it looks like the signature says R Shy, but I could be wrong. It's really hard to see those signatures.
Oh, I see it.
It looks like 2000. But I just thought that it was so pretty and sparkly with the blues and the silver. And then the Star of David on there. It's 2 3/4 inches wide, so it's not overly big. Yeah, it's got the bubbles along the side. Nice bottom. That's something a little specific, but there's somebody that's been asking for Star of David stuff too. I haven't seen her today, so that's okay. It'll come back on another show if nobody's interested today. And that was my 3, and I'm going to put Randy up. And then I'm going to get the ducky races together.
Yay, okay. So, more sets. This one is very, very nice. So this is Silvertone. It is magnesite. It is a 16-inch necklace, but it is very nice. And it has a pair of matching pierced earring. Look at those. I mean, this would fool somebody, you know, unless they got their face right down on your chest. This looks like a silver set. I'll be honest. This is beautifully done. Oh, wait, there is a tag. Can I figure out who it is? No, it's one of those where I don't know who the heck it is. It's a little heart, and there's a little something on it, but it's real faint, and I can't see what it is. So it may be a brand, but I don't know. Very nicely done. Here's the back wiggling. Yes, it does, Julie. This trust me, I know silver. This looks like a silver necklace with turquoise. It is beautifully done. The flowers are so gorgeous. It's not your typical squash blossomy thing. And the earrings are very, very nice. Of course, you could wear the earrings by themselves, stand alone. It's a gorgeous set. I would so wear this. Now, magnesite, there's two stones that are commonly used to simulate turquoise. They are magnesite and howlite. Both would be dyed. So you can see the veining, very, very thin, and they're light brown. So when the veining is very thin and spidery and it's light brown, it is magnesite. When the veining is a little bit larger and black, then it is howlite. But this is very well done. Setting that one aside, let you think about it. Remember, we've got a recap so you can think about it. Now I've got a Ann Taylor necklace. This one is gold tone. And this time we have mother of pearl hexagons. So this one is going to be 16 to 18 inches. And you have gold tone and mother of pearl. And they have two shades of the mother of pearl. So they have the white shell and then they have the black lip shell. So let's see. So these are mother of pearl, the black clip shell and the white shell. You've got the brass gold ones that are the metal. And here again, black lip white. And the same thing in here. Black lip, two black lip, two white, three black lip, two white, a gold, and a black lip. So it's a double strand. This is really, really nice. Great one for summer. Any time of the year, actually. And that's a lot of beautiful mother of pearl pieces. In different shape. Very classy. And then my last piece, and if you come through and look, it glows. This is a very understated statement necklace. It is 16 inches. It is very muted colors. They are acrylic. And they do react to the black light. So you have sort of a muted green, a muted mauve, a muted blue. But it's very pretty. It does have, do I have a, it's got a, oh wait, it is a brand. Hold on. Did I write that down? I didn't write that down. Let me see who it is. No, that just says China. Well, I don't know who it is. It's branded, but I don't know who that is. I have never seen that before. It's made in China, which doesn't mean anything. But I really like the colors. So this is a neutral. Now that one is looking purplish, and it's more, it is kind of purplish. It is. Don't they look like candy? Don't you want to bite them? Very basic. And we move to Becky. That's it.
All
Oh,
right.
she's trying to get the ducky race ready. I might have been too quick.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, let me share my screen. Pick the ducky races. Share these guys. So these are all the people that commented last week after the show ended. And anybody that comments after the show can get in the ducky races to win $2 towards any item from me. And we've got Katie B, Kathy W, Tex-Mex, Lori C, Angie's Oddities, George, and I think it's Jackie K is the pirate. And yeah, we've got a Superman, an alien. Yeah, Captain Hook, a teddy bear. We've got some purple stars and a naked duck and green spots. So good luck, everybody.
A teddy bear duck. Now, see, sometimes somebody will drop back and then come roaring up from the front. And the guy who seems to be in the lead, oh, yeah, see? Oh, no, it's going to be again. George wins a lot.
Lucky. Congratulations, George. My goodness. Let me write his name down here, and he goes on the list. And, you know, he's pretty near going to get something free from me. He's won quite a few and hasn't claimed it yet, but that's okay. He'll find something. He always does. He always does find a little something. But congratulations, George. And let's see, where was I at? Here we go. Okay, number 10. Number 10 is a $15 start. And your duck was just learning to swim. Well, maybe next time your duck will be faster, Lori. Maybe your duck will be faster next time. Number 10 is a start of $15. And they do say UK patent on the bottom. And there's a letter H on the bottom of the blue, cobalt blue shaker. But see on the metal has UK patent and the patent number. So these are generally silver plated and they do look that way. They're 2 3/4 inches tall. It's a $15 start. One has S and one has P on the top. So one's a salt and one's a pepper. And I don't see any damage on these at all. Beautiful cobalt blue inside. And of course, I don't shine up anything. This would shine up if you guys wanted to. It has the patina on it. But you get the salt and pepper for $15. Okay.
Oh, those are those gorgeous silver-plated puppies
With the blue, cobalt blue inside.
Oh, I have a pair. I love them.
Yeah, they're
They're
gorgeous.
so rich.
Yeah, I love these too. Okay, that's number 10. If anybody thinks about it later, or we're going to have them on the recap, you know that. Number 11. Number 11 is going to be a $20 start. Number 11. And it is for this Japanese porcelain bowl with geishas in it.
Oh, it's like a nappy.
Well, except it's huge.
Yeah, but I mean, it's got the hole for your thumb.
Yeah.
That is pretty.
It's marked on the bottom. It's got birds and Mount Fuji. And the two ladies dressed nicely. Lots of nice color. There's birds up by the mountain.
Oh, love the edging. Look at the blue. Is that like a blue-green?
Yeah, it's kind of more towards green. But then there's also some blue right here. But it's like the same color as this. And it's on her gown, that color.
Gorgeous kimonos.
Yeah, the kimonos. And this is, how it looks like this. It's 9 inches wide. Should see how deep it is. Let me see here. My ruler. It is just a hair over 2 inches. Just a hair over 2 inches on that.
I love that shape.
Oh, yeah. It looks like a flower with, maybe a stem. Not good, but looks like a flower shape to me. Beautiful, beautiful piece of work. Hand painted artwork and raised dots on the flowers, even on the trees, maybe, or bushes, whatever the pink is. Has some white dots that are raised. Just really, really pretty. That's number 11 for $20. Number 12. This is not older, but it's still cute. And it's a heart-shaped little trinket dish. Number 12 is an $8 start. Number 12. And it's this heart-shaped trinket dish.
Oh, is that lead?
It is metal.
Yeah,
And then it's magnetic lid.
that's cute.
And it's got some enamel on the bottom here. You're still listening, Steph. Oh, good. We didn't lose you. And then these are probably plastic. They don't feel cold, so.
Hey, it's great for, yes, perfect for next Valentine's Day or to
Well,
give a
or
gift.
you could put a little cotton ball with some scented oil in here and see it's open on the sides and the top. So you could smell
Oh,
the scent.
Lori's in.
Well, Lori's in at 8. If anybody else would like to be in, it'd be 9 or higher.
That's just so pretty.
It is very, very pretty, but we can count it on down for Lori. That's fine. Yeah, I couldn't help picking it up, even though it was newer. I just, it really has a nice look to it. And so did Lori. Thank you, Lori. Okay. That was my third item for the round. Let's bring Randy back up.
I got something neat.
She likes it up here.
All right, this is Stella and Dot. Now, quite frankly, I've had this for a while, and I kept messing with it because it just wasn't hanging right. I had to take the whole blasted thing apart. I don't know how this happens. And do people take these things apart intentionally and mess with them? Or maybe they were defects from the factory, and so they throw them in a craft bag or, sell them in some other lot because they can't sell them regularly. I don't know. Anyway, I had it fixed, but I discovered something interesting. So this is 16 inches. It is gold tone. Talk about like Egyptian look. So you've got multi-strands here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aren't these gorgeous? They were all wonky. They were attached weird. I had to reattach them. Now, this is where it gets very interesting. So this is the closure in the back. You see a little hook. You see a little hook. And you see that these are loops, right? Well, guess what? They come off. Because there's another part. Maybe you don't want to wear that. Maybe you want to wear this. This is all part of the same necklace. Now you could add it to it, but here's the sneaky part of it. This necklace is on jump rings. It's made to attach. So you could actually add it to that, or you could wear it individually. Look at these. With these, and these rhinestones, they're like a champagne kind of color. It's a real neat sort of it's like a gold tone, but it's not shiny gold tone. It's like a matte finish. I mean, this thing is just gorgeous. So now I'll put it back together. I mean, this is just incredible. Who thought this one up? And then I just hook them back, trying to get these little guys. I had to take every one of these apart and put them together. And then you put that there. Let me get it turned. So you've got that. I can't get it. And then let's see if I can add this. Well, I could just add it any place. Hold on. Because it's got these jump rings. Where did I put that? 1, 2, 3. But you see what I mean? I added it. You could do, I mean, you just can be so creative. Now that's not in the right position. You could add it up higher. But you see you've got options. Incredibly creative, gorgeous necklace. It looks like an old vintage necklace. It is just so neat. Really, really like this. These are my favorite ones. That little spiky thing and this one. They are so nice. All right. So moving along with that. Yes, exactly. MGM. Art Deco. I mean, oh boy, Art Deco. I have a really lovely vintage faux pearl necklace. Now, this one's a long one, 20 inches. There's the clasp. It's silver tone with rhinestones.
Did you push enter?
No.
Oh. Okay.
It would be useful, wouldn't it?
Maybe.
Now, you have the option of wearing it with the clasp to the side or in the back, or let's see if it works in the front. I don't think they're graduated, so oh yeah, hold on, wait till you see what I can do with there. Oh, come on. Hang for me. Look at that. So you've got options. These are very, very nicely done faux pearls. They are individually knotted. I have not found any flaking. They're clearly glass pearls because they're very heavy. Very, very heavy. There's no flaking in around the hole. So I love pieces of jewelry that have options. And it's a gorgeous silver tone clasp. All the rhinestones are there. Just gorgeous. Everybody needs a good pair of, even if you don't have real pearls. I like to have both, and it's this typical kind of clasp, the slide clasp. And there you are. The kind of pearls like your grandma had. Except they're yours. Okay, my last item is actually a set. And I hit enter. It's supposed to say choker.
Oh,
Here,
yeah, that looks like choker.
yeah, here is your necklace. Your necklace is 15 inches and it's silver tone. And look at the rhinestones. And it has a 7 1/4 inch matching bracelet, which also means if you want to wear the necklace by itself at a longer length, when they both have a fold over clasp, you can connect them. And it really doesn't matter that the clasps are up here, because chances are your hair's got it covered, but they just look like fard. Oh, yes. Exactly, Black Mambo. Good faux pearls are just as pricey as real ones sometimes,
Oh, yeah.
especially the vintage ones with really nice clasps. But isn't that just gorgeous? And it's it's rounded. It's like it's not flat. It's curved. That means it's also going to fit beautifully on your neck, that curve. So again, jewelry with options. You can wear it both ways, as just the necklace with the matching bracelet or as a longer necklace. And then just use some other bracelet with it, whichever you want. That's my 3. And off we go to Becky.
Okay.
And I'm going to run into the kitchen real quick while you're doing yours.
Okay. Go. So how's everybody holding out? You doing good? Oh, you have a question.
How do you feel?
Tina, when she comes back, I'll grab her again. Okay? I didn't hear how long it was, so sorry. Okay. Number 13 is a beautiful piece of Dugan glass. This is antique, 1904, 1909 is the production when they did this piece. It is 9 inches wide. It is blue opalescent, daisy and flume, or plume. Sorry, plume is what they call it. That's what the bottom looks like. Nice feet on it. Oh, this has a ring of fire when you hold it towards the light as well. Yeah, it's a really pretty piece. I've actually had it up here on my shelf for a while and, hadn't thought about bringing it down. It does react to the black light. Does turn green, but I'm not sure you're going to be able to see it. So my light's being all wonky. Let's see if this one has any juice left in it. Here we go. That might show it better. So you can see it's turning a bit green. So it does react to the black light, the UV. It is older glass. That's what the pattern looks like up close. It is a $45 start. Yeah, Jeffrey, anything. He's a blue fanatic for sure. Anyway, it is a $45 start. It is antique. 1904 to 1909 is when they made this. Sit down gently. That's number 13. I think there's a lot of people that like that kind of thing. I like that kind of thing myself. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Regina. Nice to see you. Oh, you have a question in the chat, Randy.
Okay. Yeah, I heard that as I was going down. How long is the necklace? I had 3 of them. Tina.
The last one you were showing.
Oh, the last one is it's a 15-inch. Let me measure it again.
Here, let me pop you up real quick.
Oh, no, wait. I'll do it when I get back to me.
Okay, when I get back to you. All right. Number 14 is a $15 start, and this is an unopened game. Number 14, it's called Winopoly. So it's just like Monopoly, except it's with wine.
Oh, so you drink?
Well, you
drink
could make this into a drinking game, I suppose. So they have the little game tokens. You get a high five, a big smile, a heart, a dog, a pretzel, and a gym shoe. That's what you play with, those. Of course, it has the cards. Learn as you play for 2 to 6 adults. Buy favorite wines, collect wine shops, and trade them in for wineries. Sounds easy enough, but add import tax and serving faux pas, and it becomes a little more difficult and a lot more fun. Each deed back contains wine descriptions and fun facts about each wine. And can you pass the wine quiz cards? What is the term for science of making wine? For instance, draw another card and you may take second place in the Southampton homemade wine competition. It's all fun and games until you're sent to the wine cellar. Then you're out of the game and aging for 3 turns. So choose your token and advance to cheers. Who knows? You may soon be elected president of the wine club, or you may be penalized for serving obtrusively malodorous cheese.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Well, and
make it a drinking game.
Yeah, instead of being real estate, you've got wine, and it could be fun with a group of friends. And if you have a group of friends that like some wine, or if they drink something else,
this is what I would call an adult game. Not that there's anything risque, but I mean it's clearly not a game for kids.
Anyway, my earring just fell off.
Looks like fun.
Yeah, I thought it looked like fun, and the versions of Monopoly. So many different versions. This one's still sealed, never been opened. So $15. And it's good for gift giving too. And that was number 14 for $15. And where did I put number 15? Let me see what it is. Oh, it's right here in front of me. Okay. I moved him over in front of me. Okay, number 15 kind of had the wine game. And now I have a nesting doll. Number 15. And the tallest one is 4 1/8 inches tall. And it looks like he's a server, you know, or the guy that serves the wine at a restaurant.
A sommelier?
That's it. That's the word I was trying to think of. And have it sideways. Oops, there we go. That looks better. Now the wine bottle isn't cut off. Okay, so he has a little bit of hair on the top and the mustache. And he's 4 1/8 inches tall. Get a sip of water. Darn dry air. Okay, and then here's the next guy down. He's just not holding the bottle. And this other guys went under here. Another one. Second guy set the bottle down. Well, and I think the last two might be too young to drink. Excuse me. They're little guys.
I've never seen a Matryoshka nesting set with men.
There's several. I've got a few.
Oh,
Those are the last 3 sizes.
yeah. The next ones don't have facial hair, so they're too young to drink.
Yeah. Too young to drink. And they have more hair on the top of their heads, too. Both of them have hair on the top of their heads. So, you know. And then the other 3 just have this little bit on the top of their heads. So they pulled most of it out, I guess. Anyway. And then at the bottom of this says KM99. So anyway, it's $15 start. And you get all 5 of the guys. They nest inside each other and they have fun. And that was my third item. And here comes Randy, and she's going to show the length of the...
All right. The necklace as is exactly 15 inches. I can get it around my neck. So if your neck is my size, you could get it around. When you add the bracelet to the necklace to create a second necklace, it becomes 22 inches. So this is a fairly standard choker size. Usually 14 to 16 is choker style, and this is exactly 15. Now, there are on Amazon fold over clasp extenders that will give you like another 1/2 inch or so. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous set. Did that help? I hope, Tina.
Was that the set you were talking about, Tina?
Was that the right one, Tina? She said the last one. This was the last one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Tina. Are you there?
And it will come back on the recap.
Yeah, we have a recap. So,
Okay.
yes. Okay, that's what you wanted to see.
Okay, last round. Let me get this hooked up. This is a vintage one. And I rather like it. I did wear it the other day. You know, everybody needs basics. Well, I got wonky, didn't I? Needs basics, a silver. I think every woman needs a short gold tone and silver tone and a long gold tone and silver tone. This one is a big one. This is 18 inches.
Well, good night, Jeffrey. Sweet dreams.
Buy it now, $8. Look at this. It is a big gold rope. This is what I call a status necklace. Now, there is a brand on it, but I don't know who it is. It's got an M, but gosh, I don't know who the M is. Don't know who it is. It's going to be really nice. It's going to fit about there. I had it on. I don't know. I lose track. Might have even been yesterday. I can't remember. This is spring ring class, so this is vintage. I don't think this has ever been worn. It is just in immaculate condition. And she's going to hit you. 18 is about the perfect. That one's going to hit right like that. Neat necklace. And everything's gold tone in this last round.
Oh, okay.
This one is nice. 14 to 16 inches, gold tone, and this is glass. Look at those. They're made to look like amethyst. Isn't that neat? It's on a small curb chain, which actually suits it. You've got this neat, almost spider webby kind of design. And this is just a nummy looking necklace. It's going to hit right in here. Isn't that lovely? Instead of just a flat glass, they've got textures and stuff. I did test it and no, it's not real amethyst. That's the first thing I did was test it. These are glass.
Yeah, it is, Julie. It is really pretty.
I love the shape. The whole thing. It's really lovely. I'll probably have to wear this sometime this week too. Well, I'm running out of days for the week. And then the last one is a bracelet. Now this one is a little bit smaller in size. This is a 6.5. I can get it on. It is a stretch bracelet. And I really need to stress to people, when you buy things from us, we will take every effort to pack things carefully. But technically, it's an as-is purchase, especially with jewelry. Something can be just fine. It can travel through the mail fine. But somehow, if you're wearing it, a part might fail. Once it's left our hands, we really have no liability, for the other than we look to make sure that there's no clear, obvious flaws. But it's kind of hard to be responsible for something that somebody else made. But I want you to see this bracelet. These have got these, it's gold tone. It's got these little pink flowers. It is so delicate, but if you wear a larger size, I don't recommend it. The elastic was very tight on it, and if you pulled on it trying to force it on a size, and remember it's got to go over your hand. So if you're forcing something, it could break. And let's see if those little guys glow. Oh, they turn yellow. The pink turns, I don't know if you can see, but the pink turns yellow.
Interesting.
But they're these gorgeous pale pink. They are, this is so delicate looking. It almost reminds me of Victorian. In the design, those little filigree guys. A lot of detail in there. And then, of course, with stretch, you can't pull it. You've got to very gently, slowly ease it off. Do we have any interest in this little beauty? I wonder if I hold it up in front of here. It still looks yellowish, but it's not. It's a pale pink.
It looks yellow. You're right.
I know. Yeah, but it's pale pink. I was trying to see if I could get the light to angle a little differently. You know, every once in a while you get a piece of jewelry that absolutely will, on the camera, will absolutely not show its real color. It would be pretty as a pale yellow, but it is a pale pink. Alrighty, that is my 3. Back we go to Becky.
Okay, just 1 minute here. Go. All right. I've shown this before, but I really like this piece. Number 16 is $35 start. It is cobalt blue, cut to clear.
Oh, gosh.
It has a sawtooth top edge. There's a little bit of paper towel or something on it. There we go. Yeah, there's no chips, no cracks, perfect condition. 6 inches tall. Beautiful cut to clear. Yeah, it's one of my favorite pieces right now. It has like a starburst or pinwheel and some fan looks here.
Good
like
thing Pooch isn't here.
Bohemian or Czech type glass. There's the bottom. Even the bottom's pretty. Oh, yeah. Great gift, period. I mean, who wouldn't love that?
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
Hi, Holland. Yeah, it is gorgeous. It's in great shape. See, Holland's here in time for the recap. That's number 16, 35. Okay. Number 17. Number 17 is a $15 start. And it is for this Egyptian looking cat. Not sure what kind of stone it is, but one side's like that and the other side has a bit of the white matrix in it. So I don't know if that's marble. I don't know what kind of stone it is. Very Egyptian looking cat. Tail. You see kind of little crystals in the white too. The lines through it. Anyway, I thought it was really unusual. Yeah. I don't think you'll get two cats alike that way. The white even goes up here above the eye. Nicely carved too. That's number 17 for $15. And my last item of the sale is going to be a choice. It's going to be a choice of puzzles at $8 choice. Go. Yeah. Interesting. I wouldn't know, but okay. Thank you, Julie. Okay, these puzzles they look unopened. This one has little circle tabs here that holds them closed on the side. So this first one, 18, this one is My Happy Place. This is a rose art, one from 2023. There's 750 pieces, and when it's made, it's 27 by 20 inches. Like a farmer's market.
Reminds me of that game I see, like the computer ads where she gets kicked out of the airplane by her boyfriend and lands on and she's got a farm, and then the milk bottles bunch up and the eggs overlay and people are doing stuff.
There's puzzles for everyone. So that's the first choice. The second choice is Lovable Pets. It's 550 pieces, and it's still sealed that way. This one is 24 by 18 inches when it's done. It says Howard Robinson is the artist, famous artist. White Mountain Puzzle Company from 2006. But it's got all kinds of little cute little animals. Even little guys and the birds, lovebirds and doggies and kitties and bunnies. And I think that's a chinchilla. Hamster. And a guinea pig. Yeah. 550 pieces. White Mountain Puzzles. Makes into 27 by 20 inch. Yeah, a lot of neat animals on that one. This one is Panoramic Pups. what I put on it. This is a panoramic one. All these cute pups on it. These are $8 choice. This is a 700 piece one that's 34 inches by 12 inches when it's done. And the company's name is Seco. And it's from 2015. These pups were just so cute. Couldn't help picking this one up. The cute pups. Then the last choice is, sealed too. That one was sealed. This is called Fishing Fun. Has a cat. Has two pups. And this one is 550 pieces. It's 18 inch by 24 inch when it's done. And it's by Masterpieces Puzzle. Okay. It says Made in America. Quality jigsaw. These are all sealed. Try to pick them up when they're sealed. I thought this was a good one if you're working with maybe a hubby or a guy or something, that helps you with puzzles. They might like this, or boy. You might like these pups too, but you got the fishing one, the panoramic pups, the lovable pets, and my happy place. I think my happy place is fun because it's a farm. And I used to go to my uncle's farm when I was young, and I helped work in the farmer's market, the little farm stand store. Nothing quite this elaborate, though. But yeah, he had lots of acres, and picked strawberries and snow peas and all kinds of stuff out there. Okay. And that was the last item of the show. So I'm going to bring up Randy, and she's going to show you what she has left.
All right. So everything is buy it now, claim it by. Not so much the price, because prices can be the same. Becky has item numbers. I'll just give you a name for it, and then you claim it by that. So the first thing we had was this loft necklace. 30 inches, very nice, delicate gold tone chain, and it has this interesting pendant. Oh, it's a resin, and I'm not sure what it's supposed to look like. It's just interesting. And so it is now $5 if you like an interesting pendant by Loft. Next we had the pink flower. And this is brighter than showing up. This is the pink flower necklace with matching earring set. It is by Charming Charlie 1946 brand. They are metal with a coating. And this is a 16 to 18 inch necklace, pierced earrings. It is $16. That's only $8 per necklace per earrings. So that would be pink flowers for $16. Next is this intriguing long chain, gold tone. It is 40 inches. The brand is Lydia. It's these intriguing links. And this is now $8. And you could say, Lydia. $8 for that nice necklace. Next, we had the Anne Klein silver tone toggle necklace. Anne Klein is 18 inches. It will, yeah, exactly, a slip knot. And you see some are horizontal, some are vertical. Anne is now $10, and you could just say Klein. The next item is my pair of brass candlesticks. These are 6.5 inches tall. I've never been used that I can tell. I've got them all nicely polished up. There's no tarnish on them whatsoever. And they are $12, and you would just say candlesticks for 12. It's nice to find, sometimes I find singles. It's really nice to get a nice matching set of candlesticks. Then my white hair. $5 for my little white hair. Now he had a little chippy on his toe. He stubbed his toe. He's also been hopping in the chocolate. He's got a little chippy there. I only noticed it by feeling it, not by seeing it. Very realistic looking. He looks like a real rabbit out in the wild. They're not quite as cute when they're wild rabbits. Now the babies are real cute. And Mr. Hair is $5. Then we have this really nice Southwestern style set. This is silver tone. It is magnesite. Very realistic looking. Hey, big bro. It has matching earrings.
Hi, Andy. Come in.
And this is now $12 for the set. The necklace is 16 inches. You can extend it. And it has the matching earrings. So this is now $12 for the Southwestern set. Then we had our Ann Taylor, the gold tone hexagon set of mother of pearl. That is white pearls, white mother of pearl and black lip shell. This is a 16-inch necklace, and 16 to 18-inch necklace, and this is $10. Then we had this glowy muted color. It's silver tone, but it has muted mauves, greens, sort of purpley color. And this is now $5, and it does glow. $5 for that.
That's okay, Andy. You're here in time for the recap. There you go.
Then we had this really intriguing Stella and Dot, which is a convertible necklace. And let me get all the parts together. I've got it all together.
We got $5 a glow from Steph.
Okay, from Steph. Got it. Sorry, George. Steph got it. This is a neat necklace. This is $18 because you've got multiple necklaces here. This is Stella and Dot. Now, it's a 16-inch necklace, and this piece is detachable, and the whole thing can be detached from, look, the back, the clasp. The clasp can take it off, so you can wear, oh, Lori's claiming Stella. Good one. Good one. She says, I'm not wasting any time. I want Stella. You got it, Lori. This is an incredible necklace. Oh, gosh, it's so gorgeous. Okay. Then we had the pearl necklace, faux pearls, beautiful set. They are 2 strands. They have this gorgeous clasp, so you can wear them with the clasp in the back or hanging down the side, or you could even wear them like that if you were really brave. And this is $12.
I think it looked good like that.
Yeah, wasn't that neat?
Yeah.
Heavy. They're glass beads. They're glass pearl. All the coating is in really great shape. Really good set of faux pearls, $12. Then we had this silvertone rhinestone choker and bracelet set. They're fold over clasp, which means you could actually make one necklace out of the necklace and the bracelet. The necklace itself is 15 inches. Then you've got the bracelet at 7 1/4, and both of the pieces are $14 for the set, and it is a half curve. See, it curves. Beautiful. Nothing, no stones missing that I could see. It looks like a brand new, never been worn set. So that would be rhinestones for 14. We have this great big rope. It is now $6. Oh, Steph is in for the choker set. Great one, Steph.
Yeah, rhinestones. There, she said it there too.
She got it.
Okay.
Great big gorgeous rope. This is 18 inches. The brand is M. Don't know who in the heck they are. Didn't Google. And this is now $6. So if you like the big rope, $6 for the big rope. Then we had my gold tone amethyst glass. These are glass, and this is 16. It is 14 to 16 inches. That can't be right. Not, yeah, that can't be. No, 16 to 18. It's 16 to 18. I was brain dead when I wrote it. Just, these are so neat because they really look like pieces of amethyst. That is $16 for the amethyst. We're going to call it amethyst. And then last was my little stretch bracelet fitting the 6 to a 6 1/2. Not really going to go larger. Those are pink and clear. And this is $6. It is beautiful. It looks like Victorian. I think it's so pretty. All right, that's my items. Again, if you think about something later, email me. These pieces will be available for 24 hours. I won't be taking them to any other auction until maybe, April. All right, what have I got left for the month? I haven't got my April schedule completely finalized yet, so I'm only going to the end of the month. So tomorrow evening, I will be with Angela Isaacs and Unimagic and their Vintage Addicts. Sunday, I will be with John the Reseller, and that's John reseller, and Jen. And we are having a crazy jewelry extravaganza sale. There will be, I know I'm bringing jewelry, I'm bringing perfume bottles, I'm bringing accessories. This is a 62-inch endless colored pearl necklace. this will be a giveaway. I don't know when during the auction we'll do it, but that's going to be a giveaway. Then another item that I'm going to be having is this purse will be available. Look at this gorgeous sequin peacock purse. It's like got black satin on the back. It can be a clutch. It has its own handle for a short purse, but then I've also included a gold tone shoulder strap to go with it so that it can be versatile for you. Yes, indeedy. And is there anything else? Nah, that'll do that. And then to finish off, I will be with Monday on the 30th at 1 o'clock Central, and then finish off the month completely with John and Jen on Tuesday the 31st. Now, I always on Sunday will put my schedule for the upcoming week, and then the day of I drop the links. So even if you're not already subbed to somebody in order to receive the notifications, you can click on the link on my little channel and you can come find us. Although it's really nice to subs. That way you get those notifications and you don't have to worry about hunting for them. I will be doing my invoicing at the end of the month, which is like next week. So thank you so much. Yes, that Tina, that purse is for sale at the sale on the 29th. Yes, it is. It is. It is. I will have other purses as well, but that's one of them. It's gorgeous. All right, off to Becky.
Okay. And I also put the link in the chat for the show on Jenny's channel to help Doug. Because, hopefully we'll see you guys there tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Okay. And let's see what I have up next. Or what I have remaining, rather. Number 2 is $10. Is for this beautiful ceramic ruffled edge dish, hand painted by Wanda Pearson in 1964. And it is signed by her. Well, that's good stuff. Beautiful, beautiful purple flowers. Pretty mint green around the edge. It is 6 1/4 inches wide. Number 2 for $10. Number 3 is $25. Oh, yeah. Hopefully people can help. Number 3, I don't have his GoFundMe link, but they'll probably give you that tomorrow, so I'm sure. This is $25 brass, made in Italy. It is made to look like an older piece. It's a replica, but it is still very, very pretty and ornate. And it can hold matchboxes in here, or it could hold like a postcard or cards in here. Something sticking up this way. Somebody could put it hanging on by the door, and maybe you want to just stick your mail in it. That might work too. But number 3, it's actually for a little matchbox. Anyway, that's number 3, $25. Set this down carefully with all these glass and ceramic pieces. My table's too full here. Okay, number 4. Number 4 is a Capodimonte, Italy teacup and saucer. Number 4 is $15. There is a slight chipping. You can barely see the darn thing right there, and a little bit on that side. So it's there and there. You can see those. It is like gold lustery inside. You have this lady on one side. It looks like maybe a little boy on that side. And they are marked with the Capodimonte, made in Italy. There's the saucer. Saucer has the same mark. And this is 2 1/8 inches tall on the cup. And the saucer is 4 3/8 inches wide. So it is a smaller little cup. They look great together. And that is $15. $15, number 4. Number 5. Number 5 are $15 each, or all 3 sets for $40. And what I have is Jeanette glass, depression glass, teacups and saucers in the Doric and Pansy pattern, or they call it Pretty Polly. These were made 1937 to 1938. These are $15 each, or I have 3 sets for $40. So there's that. Let's see. Number 6. Number 6 is $15. It has this hermit crab on the top. For some reason, I don't remember showing this. And it's signed Peter Potts on the bottom. And you can look up Peter Potts Ceramic Company and find it. And you can find his ceramic company. But it is $15. And this company is in Rhode Island. Sorry, upside down. Hi, Patty Rose. I actually had something I thought you'd like, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh,
Maybe
the paperweight.
Oh, the paperweight, yeah. Anyway, this is $15, number 6. This company is in Rhode Island, and they've been open for 75 years. Is the research that I had. It's Peter Potts is the company, and it's ceramic and $15. There you go. Oh, that's why. It's because I had sold that single saucer, and then I put that down a line. That's why. Okay. I didn't show that one before, so sorry. Number 7. Number 7 is $10. This is Yadro. It's from 1992. Has the pretty flowers and bells and then candles on here. And the top has some little like snowflakes. And there's like snowflakes here. And this is like a mint green going around this edge and this edge. And Crystal's got it at 10. And it does have the Yadro in there. Or Holland. Thank you, Holland. That's number 7. Put Holland's name on that. Okay. Number 8. Number 8 is a hat box. It is $15. And it has palm trees. Let me show, it has one little bump to it. So right there, that's the only thing I really saw wrong. Of course, some of it's a little faded on the top because, you know, it's old. But this one has animals. So it has an elephant, monkey, and a camel on the side instead of just palm trees. And the inside condition is really good on this one. It is 12 inches wide and 5 inches this way. Number 8 for $15. Number 8 is $15. Okay, number 9, that's one. Huh. Wow. Number 9, itchy nose. It's got a Star of David on a paperweight. This is $15. It does have one little boop on it. You see where that is. Gotta find it first. Okay, right here where you see the blue, it's on the edge. There's lots of pretty bubbles here, and it is signed on the bottom. Oh, I thought you might like this one. Really pretty and sparkly. Number 9 for $15 is going to Patty Rose. Number 9. Here we go. I was afraid you would miss that one because I didn't see you earlier. Yeah, it is really pretty. Okay, number 10. Number 10 is $15. And it's these salt and pepper shakers. Cobalt blue and silver plated. On the bottom of these, they have an H on the cobalt blue piece. And then it says UK patent on the metal right there. And then it has a patent number. And then you have one has an S and one has a P on the top. You can see the cobalt blue glass through there. They're in really, really nice shape. Oh, okay. Oh, I hope the art class went well. Number 10 is $15. Yeah, get a sip of water. I'm sorry. What'd you learn about? Anything good? Number 11 is $20. And it has these 2 geishas on it. It is a Japanese porcelain hand-painted bowl with the beautiful geishas. It is $20. Signed. $10 for bowl. Which bowl? Oh, do you mean this one, Gigi? And Gigi, I sent you an email, so I hope you got it. Yes, okay. Let me get that marked down for you. That is number 2 for Gigi. Okay. Oh, thank you. And be sure and look at your email from me. And I'm probably going to send you another one because I think I'm going to send you a box for what I'm talking about and paper and stuff, if that's okay. Anyway, you'll see the email. Anyway, this is $20. It is a Japanese porcelain hand-painted bowl. That does sound like fun. The cobalt salt and peppers. Oh, thank you for letting me know. They were $15. These were $15. Number 10. $15, number 10. Okay. Thank you, Julie.
And Julie was the trinket, the purple, the violet bowl, correct?
Number 15 for 10.
Number 10 for 15.
Yeah. That's Steph. Yeah. Okay. Put that in. Here they are. And, whoops. Steph. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate your patience. Okay. I think I've shown number 11 enough. It's $20. Yeah. We got it figured out. Thank you. That's sold. Okay, number 13 is antique Dugan glass. It's a start of $45.
Oh, I miss seeing that. That's gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, it's a daisy and plume pattern. It's an opalescent blue glass. Has a ring of fire. This does glow with the black light because it's old glass. This is from 1904 to 1909. What was the last bowl? Maybe she's talking about the geishas. Japanese bowl was $20, number 11. I think that might be the bowl you're talking about, Gigi. Yes, that's $20, number 11. You could put in number 11 or 20, either one, if you want it. If you want that one. It is, let me see, 9 inches wide. 9 inches wide on that one. Okay. Oh, this one's also 9 inches wide. This one's 9 inches wide and 3
Oh, with feet.
half inches tall. Number 11. Okay, I've got you, Gigi. Thank you. Get that in here. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. Okay. Get rid of that there. All right. So this is antique Dugan glass from 1904 to 1909. When you look at it through the light up here, you do see a ring of fire. It does glow when you put a black light to it. Has beautiful edge to it. Very different, very different. And Dugan glass. Number 13 for $45. $45, number 13. Okay. Yeah. Number 14 is Wineopoly, the game. 14. This is still sealed. It's a take on my Monopoly that you do about wine. There's different things about wine. Those are the little pieces that you play with. The wine cards will have different facts about the wine that you're looking at. There's wine quiz cards. Draw another card. You may take second place in the Southampton homemade wine competition. It's all fun and games until you're sent to the wine cellar. Then you're out of the game and aging for 3 turns. So it's a take on Monopoly, but with wine. This is $15. Number 14. Number 14 for $15. Just thought that would be fun, you know, for some friends to play. Yeah, I hadn't seen that one before either. Number 15 is some nesting dolls. And these are men with mustaches here, mostly. Last 2 are boys, but he's holding, it looks like, I don't know if that's wine or if it's like vinegar or something. I don't know. He has a little bit of hair on the top of his head. It says KM99. And then he is 4 1/8 inches tall. Then here's the next guy. He's the only one holding something, though. And here's the third one. And then here's the 2 smallest ones. And they're little boys, and they have a full head of hair. So they're too young to drink wine anyway, so they shouldn't be holding wine bottles. But when I first looked this up, it said something about maybe Ukraine. But to me, it almost looks Italian, like holding that. But anyway, I'm sure it's made somewhere over there, by there. But I'm going to do a little bit more research on that. But $15 for the set of 5, number 15. It's number 15 for 15. Yeah, number 16. I've shown this one before, but I really like this one. Number 16 is $35. It is cobalt blue cut to clear with a sawtooth top. No chips, no cracks. Wonderful shape. It's 6 inches tall. Has like a starburst or pinwheel and like fan type pattern on it. Beautiful cobalt blue. I even like the cut to the bottom. That's beautiful too. So number 16 is $35. Number 16 is $35. Number 17 is $15. 17 for $15. This is a stone cat in an Egyptian style. Really neat looking. Carved stone cat. I like the difference in the stone here where they captured that piece. It's got some veining in it that's really kind of neat. It goes over the eye too a little bit with the white. So number 17 is $15. Number 18, they were $8 choice. These are for choice of puzzles that have been unopened. 18. And the first one is My Happy Place, and it looks like a farmer's market. And it's 750 pieces. It makes a 27 by 20 inch puzzle. It's from 2023, and it's made by Rose Art. Rose Art made this one. So it's farm. You can just say farm if you want that one for $8. The second one is Lovable Pets. You can just say pets if you like this one. It's 550 pieces. It makes a 24 by 18 inch. The artist is Howard Robinson. I think there were sunflowers on the first one. Yeah, the first one had sunflowers.
I thought it was peaches
Yeah.
or coconuts or whatever those were.
Okay. This is, we'll just say pets. Howard Robinson is the famous artist that did the picture. It makes 24 by 18 inches. It's from 2006. And it's still sealed this way. I like that because it has from birds to hamsters. Even a chinchilla, which I don't usually see ones with chinchillas. But this one is, we'll just call pups. This is panoramic. It's a panoramic style one. 700 pieces. It's 34 inches by 12 inches when it's done. The company's name is Seco. 700 pieces from 2015. And it's still sealed. See that? Just call that one Pups. He had a gerbil. We had a lot of gerbils one time. This one you can call Fishing. This is called Fishing Fun. Has a cat and a couple of pups. And it's 550 pieces, 18 by 24 inches. It's by Masterpieces Puzzles. And it's, I couldn't find a date on this one, but it is still sealed. I thought this one would be good if you had like a boy that wanted to do puzzles too, but you know, girls would like this with the kitty and stuff as well. Good colors. And call that one Fishing. Fishing. And they're all $8 each for the puzzle. And that's my last item for the sale. And I do have a non-smoking household, and I have 2 dogs. I did forget to say that. I have a Whatnot shop that if you see anything on my Whatnot shop, you can ask me to pull it over into a box for you that I can invoice you with. Or in the description of this video, I do have a link to Whatnot if you've never been on that gives you $15 free to spend on that site. See, I'm going to pull you up too. There, you can both be up here while I'm saying stuff.
Before we, I don't know if I was correct in that the violet bowl is, did Gigi really want the violet bowl? Did we figure that out? Because I thought that's okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, she said yes somewhere.
All right. And Steph, you now have one long necklace.
Cool.
All done.
That's cool like that.
Yeah. You still can loop it, but I like it better that way.
Okay.
All right.
And let's see. Saturday, I'm going to be on putting on a drop video on my channel. Basically, it'll be under videos. It'll be on at 1:30 Pacific time, 4:30 Eastern time on my channel. It's part of Johnny's New England Cajun Roots Reseller Adventures Reseller Community Shop Hop. And that's my time slot to start. And I will be in the chat catching anybody that's there. But afterwards, I will put it in the comments what items were claimed. And then I'm on Aaron Proctor the Ephemera Guy, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. And I got something in my throat. Then I'll be on Sandy and Otto, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, Trisha's channel. On Sunday on my channel, Doggone Happy Jane and Angie's Oddities, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 Eastern. Monday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 Eastern, Moon Chaser Studio and Randy will join me. And then I'll be on Angie's Oddities channel at 3:30 Pacific time, 6:30 Eastern. And if you could, in the comments after the show, so this show lasted, let's see, 3 hours. If we do a little less items with 3 people, it might last like a half hour later. So do you guys like having just 2 people on Thursday so it doesn't run as late? Or do you like having 3? And Lois would like your $6 necklace.
Okay, let's go back and look, Lois, and see which one that would be. I had 2 $6 necklaces. No, I'm sorry, 1. Okay, hold on. The big twisted rope, right? Yeah, I've already put stuff away. I'm so efficient.
No, let her pull it out and she'll show you.
I always like to confirm.
Jeffrey says 3 people. But
was it this one, Lois?
yeah, if you leave a comment after the show, you can get entered into the drawing for next week's Ducky Races and possibly get $2 off any item from me. So that'd be great if you could do that. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I'm going to have some more of my thumbnails put up. I'll be working on that this weekend. If you click on notify me, you can get notified. We're just waiting for Lois to confirm on the necklace while I ramble along.
This is the only one that necklace. Now there was a bracelet for $6, but I think this is the only necklace that I had for $6. But I always like to make sure.
And Gigi, check your email if you're still in here. Mine might have went into your spam folder. That happens. And I do have some invoices. Good, yes. Wow, 12 seconds. That's a lot of a lag.
That's a lot of lag.
Yeah. She said yes.
Yeah, okay, good. It hasn't shown up for me yet, so good. I just want to make sure. All righty. Thank you.
It's in StreamYard. Good, see, yes.
Oh, okay. A good size is what I saw, like good eyes.
No.
Okay.
No, she hit a C and put the
Gotcha.
S in.
I got it. Okay.
So,
Yep.
yeah,
it's
she
yours.
did. Okay. Oh, she said no, it was a smaller gold chain.
I only had, hold on, gold chains, but not for $6. Now, was it a plain chain or was there something on it? Because I only had 1 plain chain. And that was that big twisted rope. Everything else either had dangles or stuff on it.
Even the bracelet had stuff on it.
Yeah, I did. The bracelet was had flowers. It was a stretch bracelet that had the little pink flowers on it.
Did somebody claim one that was thinner?
But I didn't have any. This was the only plain necklace that I had.
Hmm.
They either had a pendant. So the now for $5 there was that very thin necklace from Loft that had the little pendant at the
Oh,
bottom.
sure, that maybe it was that one.
Yeah, this is
Hi,
short.
Julie.
This is a short one. This is 18 inches. It's a gorgeous necklace, but it's a big, chunky, gorgeous hunk of chain.
Sure, the other one that was $5. Maybe that's the one she's thinking of.
Yeah, it had a pendant on it. Hold on. Was it long? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm wrong. This one was 8. Was it the knot one? Was it this one? This is long. Was it this one? This one's 8.
She said smaller chain though.
This is not a smaller. Okay,
Yeah.
then let's hold on.
That's why I was thinking maybe it was the $5 one.
See, and let me pull it out. See, I put things away right off the bat.
That's okay. At least you got them all situated.
Was it this one?
Oh, that one's the pretty one. That might be.
This is $5. It was 6 originally, but it's 5 now. Was it this one? But it's the teeniest chain, but it does have the pendant. Was it this one?
What do you think, Lois? Maybe? I think that one's pretty. I like it better. It was a stone pendant in glass.
Okay, yeah, it's actually resin, but this is probably what you made. It looks like it's made to look like it's something.
So that one for 5. Can you put in 5, Lois?
Wait. Or it wasn't the purple one, was it? But that was more expensive. The purple was 16. Hold on. By gosh, we'll get it right.
I think it might be that one, but she does lag a bit.
And that's not
She
a problem.
says yes, long.
Oh.
So how long was that one?
Oh, this is 30 inches. Big, long, very tiny, thin chain, and it has this really cute pendant.
Do we
And
have
it's
it
gold
right,
tone.
Lois, now?
And this one originally was 6, but now it's 5.
If you want it, put in 5. If that's
I
the one,
I reduced it.
just so we make sure, because she says okay, yes.
Okay, got you. I got you. See, you even got a discount.
Lois got it for 5.
She took it, Tina.
Yeah.
All right. Was there anything else anybody wanted to see?
Yeah. Was there anything else? And just let me know in the chat after the sale, whether you like having just 2 people on Thursdays or if you'd rather see 3. That's my question of the day. Because I've been showing with 2 people, and I just want to confirm that before I finish booking my April and May. Oh, thank you guys so much for being here. We totally appreciate you guys. Without you guys, where would we be? And you're so kind in the chat to each other. It's just wonderful. Okay, yeah, leave it in the comments. And Lois says last one was. So I'm sure she's talking about that last one is the one. Because she does lag.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you, Lois.
I got you.
And she loves it. Good. I'm so glad you got what you liked.
That's
All right.
what we want.
And Lois put in 5. See, that's how far she's lagging because I said put in 5. But that's okay because we understand that. Or I understand. Lois has some lag. And Jackie says 3. Okay, well, I'll take that into mind then because I did have 3 votes in here. So anyway, thank you everybody for being here, and we will see you later, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening, everybody, and sweet dreams. And anybody that's needing our thoughts, you've got them. And Jackie and Julie, please feel better. And I know there's some other people out there I'm missing that are under the weather, but everybody just all get better and feel good, because that's what we want of our friends. Oh, I have her information.
Oh, you do? Okay, good. I'll
Yeah.
get it from Becky.
I've got Lois's info. I can get it. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Monday.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never